Have you ever been tempted to worship the devil? Bow before me, worship me, and you can have everything you ever wanted. Did you know Jesus was tempted to worship the devil? That's a jarring thought, isn't it? There's two kinds of temptations. One is a sin, and one isn't. An old pastor told me one time, the temptation is a lot like when a bird lands on your head. It's not really a problem unless you let it stay there and build a nest and poop all over you. There's two kinds of temptation. One is like when you're going along and you're tempted to do something that you know is wrong. The temptation comes from outside you. It's not a sin unless you do it. But then the other kind of temptation is when you keep thinking about it, savoring the thought, thinking about it over and over, imagining what it would be like to go ahead and do it. See, the second kind of temptation is a sin in and of itself because you're the one doing the tempting. You're doing the devil's work for him. You are leading yourself into temptation. The devil doesn't even have to bother with you anymore because you're doing his work for him. In the book of James, it says to resist the devil and he'll go away. But you'll have to be persistent about it because he'll keep coming back. The main thing the devil wants you to do is doubt who you are. Doubt what Jesus has promised you. Doubt what God has said about you. That you're his child, that he loves you, that you're forgiven. I talked about all these things in my sermon yesterday, so you could go listen to that, or you could just worship the devil.